Well, what a race it was during our last segment. Yep, that proves that anything can happen in the Chao Racing universe. That's right, Paul. Hopefully the race number 7 will do the same thing as well. I'm pretty sure it will be a great race no matter what. But anyway, race number 7 of Week 13's Men's Division action will feature Chip Sube, Ben Henderson, Will Linksen, who currently has 9 wins up on his counter, and Garrett Dayton, the Gangnam Style Master. Let's look at the lineup for this race, and let's see what's going to happen in this next race. The players are lined up and ready to go. Everyone is on the clock, and let's have a Chao race! Here we go for the second half of Week 13's Men's Division action. And like we say, anything can happen in the Chao Racing universe, like that last race. That was just a pure example of what the model is going to stick with all of our fans in the Chao Racing universe. Anything can happen indeed. Right on the forward, Chao going to chicken the palm trees to bring down that coconut-shaped fruit. And it looks like Will Linksen is going to have command on the lead. And that's going to be followed by the Gangnam Style Master, Garrett Dayton, in second place. Will Linksen was going to head for a one-up, but he tripped, so he decided to stick with the bushes. As number 8 will start the speed race for the second half of our Men's Division action this week. And guess who's getting left behind in the competition? It's number 1 as he heads for the water. As Will Linksen, and there he goes, flying over the bridges, takes speed bus number 2 in this race. And number 1, yes indeed, he paid off his shortcut, so now he jumps all the way to first place after being left behind in the competition early on in the race. Number 1 now makes his way towards the Sapphire portion on the yellow course. As number 8 will get another turn. That makes his second speed boost of the race. And poor Ben Henderson is getting all alone in last place. We are passing the 1 minute mark. He's going to need a couple of speed busts, and I mean good ones for sure, if he wants to get back in this one for dear life. And this is the first of them. Will we get some more? We'll find out soon enough. Right now it is Will Linksen, who has a commanding best position with second place. Number 1 currently has the lead, but Will Linksen is showing dominating over the rest of these 7 Chao. As the next speed has been made by Chip Sube. Now he really needs help, and he got it. Poor Ben Henderson, meanwhile, is still singing the last place blues, ladies and gentlemen. He might need a couple more speed runs so that he can stay alive in the competition for sure this time. And he gets some more help. That makes his second speed buzz in the race. But I think he needs a lot more help than that if he wants to stuck up for this game. And yeah, Chip Sube is going rest. So now he'll have to drop down a couple places due to that nap. And it looks like Garrett Dayton is also going to rest, as Chip Sube will get his second speed buzz. But this race is all about Will Linksen. He has no points to worry about other than number 1. But other than that, he is going to improve the double-digit wins with his 10th win of the season. As Ben Henderson gets his first speed buzz, number 1 comes in first place. So the win will go to the next best standing, which is Will Linksen, who is going to improve to 10-4 in his 2020 season this afternoon. Will Linksen gets the job done with second place behind number 1. And who will get the next command speed buzz? It's Chip Sube. He got his first speed buzz of the race, and look who's now dropping the last place. It's the Gangnam Style Master Garrett Dayton. Oh well, no Gangnam Style for Garrett Dayton this week. I highly doubt he'll get any wins for the entire season, that's for sure. Anyway, Will Linksen, with his second place performance, now jumps to 10 wins of his 2020 season. That's right, will we keep it on next week? We'll soon know in the only one. Back in a bit, do not go away!